Part of my role is on the channel side, working with our channel partners to be 100% channel sales. And we have some focus partners we spend time with, enabling them, educating them on sales, technical, go-to-market, and also working with them to become ultimately what's called services specialized. And on the vertical solution side, IGEL and our IGEL Ready program, we have vendor relationships, and some of those vendors are strong in certain verticals. And so part of the vertical solutions is really kind of as a solution sell. Our number one is healthcare, which is where I spent a lot of my career in. I think right behind that is financial services. We had some success in retail too. We've got some very large retail customers. And then of course, we're merging into the federal market for the United States. But we also do some stuff in the manufacturing sector, which is exciting. What's really cool is to see sort of how the end user computing vendors and the partnerships around there, from the endpoint device as well as where IGEL fits in, and then the applications that are being used as well as other use cases. Because we're an operating system on the endpoint side, we've got great partnerships with Lenovo, HP, and LG, among others. And so on the software side, I spent a lot of time prior to IGEL at Imprivata, and so we've got great integrations there to bring that tap and go experience, which was very common, but beginning to emerge into some other things. On the software side, we've been integrating with the likes of Citrix and VMware for years, and now Microsoft and some of the cloud computing solutions that they have. We've got some exciting things happening in that area. And then, of course, you've got some in peripherals. In healthcare, they use all kinds of things plugged in, whether it's credit card scanners, barcode devices, dictation mics. And so all those vendor partnerships, whether it's a software integration, whether it's the driver that goes to work with that device, whether it's just software in general. And we've got some very exciting things coming with browsers as well. A lot of the applications that were previously served up from a Windows platform now being able to be consumed via the cloud or via just a browser. Island browser is a new exciting one with their secure browser. Microsoft Edge is going to be making its way into the app portal. We have some great partnerships around some vendors that offer a touchscreen solution. It might be that the backend is actually getting to a virtual desktop, and so you have the likes of maybe VMware or Citrix or Microsoft backend, and then certain applications that are unique to the retail sector, whether it's point of sale systems or just a general browser. A lot of that designed to kind of, at the end of the day, help them streamline their business in the retail sector. At the end of the day, IGEL was built from the ground up as a secure platform. Read-only security designed for the end-user computing world. We've made a change a year ago, launching our new operating system, version 12. But what's really cool is to see the application vendors and some of the things where you can, instead of delivering that app from a virtualized backend, you can deliver it directly from the device. So applications, maybe it's just a browser, or it's an application you actually interact with, with the data still in the backend, maybe accessed from the cloud, but read-only security on the endpoint, so there's no data being stored. So if the device happens to break or somehow needs to be replaced, it's literally plug and play, bring in a new device, bring it back up, and you're back up and running in minutes. I like to think about this, the art of what's possible, especially from a Linux read-only operating system. At the end of the day, what is possible from an end-user computing perspective? People may still think of IGEL from a thin client perspective because of our storied history. But we are very much a software-focused company, operating system from the ground up, with a management tool that just works, and people love that, and it's going to get better and better.